perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. This, the game that marks the halfway point. Foot in. Not the most convincing of passes. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
There's the delivery. Up he goes! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Flings in across.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a cute ball. Neatly clipped into space. And he welcomes it in. Real chance here. Tries a shot! In he goes again! He's scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Palmeiras make the perfect start. They are already ahead. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lucas Silva. Cruzeiro were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's a good ball out wide. William.
That was lovely, that.
Looking to go deep. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Azar. And it's Mendes. Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. And that's really well manoeuvred. Costa Curta. Back towards the middle. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out towards the flank. Lofted in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
William. Matias Pereira. Lucas Silva. 30 minutes gone. Strong running down that left flank. It's a good foot in there. Azar. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Nuno Mendes. That's very neat. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Played out wide. Costa Curta proves just a little bit too strong. Matias Pereira, played out towards the right wing. Palmeiras looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's a good run down the left. And there's a searching pass. Swing, there's the header! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The less said about that pass, the better. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Palmeiras, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Palmeiras carrying a one-goal lead. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Matias Pereira, his fourth top scorer in the league. Messi. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Beckham. Mbappe is onto this. He is just caressing the ball. Delivery from Mbappe. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
It's a promising position.
Such good technique.
That's good play. Gets into some space. Pings in across. And he's only too happy. Can he finish? No mistake. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Cruzeiro really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, great feat, that.
Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And it's Guimaraes. That's going to go a long way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lucas Silva. That's Matias Pereira. Lucas Silva. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for options for movement. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Lucas Silva. William. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Teremos uma substituição.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Beckham. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well measured. Mbappe is on his own. Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
Palmeiras choosing to make the first change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Deixando o campo para a entrada de
William.
camisa 10, camisa 15,
Cruzeiro looking to pass their way through.
camisa 21.
And he skips past his man. William. Knocks it out wide.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Real chance! He should have put that one away.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Now, can they get him away? Gabriel Barbosa, nicely spread. Palmeiras clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Nicely weighted ball. Could try cutting inside here. Has with the clearance. Another throw-in. Looking for the run, and he cuts out the supply.
Cruzeiro really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Nakata. Very much into the last knockings. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. That's gone loose.
Teremos
Oh, that's nice.
de acréscimo.
And it's Guimarães.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's in a great position here. And this is Nakata. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Palmeiras pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. How do you look back on the game?